people around me.
If you worked only at corner this summer,
Yes, only at corner this summer. Really helps on my press man technique, my off man technique a lot. So yeah.
but when did you settle in and go, I'm good, or have you always been good? Was that a little bit misconstrued
Actually,
last year?
yeah, I was there here and there because I got an injury last spring.
Right.
That's when I was doing or working at corner as well, but I had an injury, so um, always been jumping from spot to spot, safety in corner. Um, but now this spring, I've been working at corner the entire time, really working on my main technique.
You said after the Kentucky game, you got Preston that started. It wasn't your favorite position. That you like, I guess, safety better.
Yeah.
Why and how much more do you like corner now than you did that night?
I like it a lot now. I gotten used to playing in the boundary a lot more. Boundary corner is it's a lot faster than the field corner. So um, yeah, I say I like it a lot more. It grew to me.
What what was it about it initially that you didn't like?
Just getting around the ball a lot more. Yeah, I love being around the ball. I love tackling, making plays really. So just that part about it.
So is that why the boundary side fits you better than the field side? Because
Yeah,
you can get down to the line of scrimmage if
yeah.
need be.
But I still got to be more comfortable with it because that's where majority of the fast plays go to the boundary and whatnot.
Which confidence you got right now?
Lots, lots of confidence.
Most confident you've ever been here?
Yep, yep.
Is that just from the experience you had, or just
Um,
knowledge of what you're doing? What do you attribute that to?
Knowledge to the game. Reflecting on past plays I done made and my ability to really make a difference on that field. Um, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, what do you see in Gabe Jeudy Lally? How much has he impacted the game?
Great. He's really intelligent. He came from Vandy, so he's real smart over there. So yeah, he everything. As soon as he got here, he was on that playbook, even to the small details of knowing what to do and what not to do. Even coaching me as well. Giving me some tips about how I can go about this play and what could work.
About the versatility of the room. I mean, a number of you guys have played multiple positions back there. How much of an advantage could that be to have so many guys be able to play multiple positions when you need it?
Great, because everybody would know where the help is and where the offense would like to throw the ball, where they would like to work the ball more, depending on what coverage you have. Being versatile really help everybody in every aspect of their game.
The offseason for Warren Burrell, I know he wasn't able to really do anything in the spring. What have you seen for him to try to get healthy and get back and be a factor for you guys?
One bro is usually back and better. Yeah, being out here putting much work on me, other guys. I'm not saying that he been putting work by himself over there in Atlanta on during the break. So that's all I can really say about that. But as far as coming in this fall camp, I expect a lot from
Been in the program a couple of years. How different is the swagger and the confidence of the overall program in your opinion?
major difference now. Got coming to the season way more confident than ever before. Even Joe gonna take us all the way. And saying that, it's on us too. It's on the defense as well. We holding each other accountable to the fullest best. We have all the tools that we need to come to the season and win the East.
Why do you believe in Joe?
His leadership skills and everything he's been doing. He lost his job to pass, hadn't faced him at all. Same guy then, same guy now, just trying to perform now.
What kind of personality does Coach Banks have with you guys?
Um, I say really down to earth guy. He lets the players have a say in everything we do because it's a player aspect. This is all our experience as well. So yeah, Coach Hype been phenomenal, honestly.
How is Coach Banks different if you guys lose and you play poorly versus you play great?
Say Coach Banks.
Yeah, Coach Banks.
Oh, shoot. Any coach gonna cut him to you if you lose. We get the job done. But it's the same aspect as if you win. It's on to the next team. The job isn't done. So I think he honestly has the same mindset every time. But when you lose, it's gonna be way, way.
Coach Banks always talks about players. He wants to do what the defense do what you guys do best. Is he just a humble guy? It doesn't seem like he puts the spotlight on himself very
Right.
much.
Yeah, he stays in the shadows here and there, but when he needs to say something, you're gonna listen because it's very know he don't say much. He says turn to talk, man. You better listen up because it's important. So yeah, he out the way sometimes, but when he needs to speak up, he will.
Which is your relationship with Coach Martinez grown in your time in Tennessee?
Great. I love Coach Nez, man. He out the way for sure. Uh, yeah, real spoken coach. He really means everything he says because he's loving coach. Um, yeah, our chemistry's been there. I know he recruited me back in high school, so I left him over there at UFC, but he came, got me right.
Who's someone that maybe is a young player, maybe hasn't had a starting role yet, that you think maybe is underrated that could really come on the scene and have a big year for you guys that maybe people aren't talking about?
Ricky Gibson, on the defensive side, Ricky Gibson and Arian Carter. Um, yeah, that's the defensive side for sure. I also say John Slaughter. Started getting that playbook down at safety for sure. Thrown into it.
Going up against Nico in practices, I mean, he's been practicing ever since go back to the bowl. But what does he bring to the table as a defender going up against him?
Really a lot of athleticism. Got that pocket and really make time for extra plays. So that's what I've been seeing from him. While rolling outside the pocket, he can really just put it on a dime, deep ball as well. So,
You played a versatile role last year, corner and safety. Do you prefer one over the other? Do you see yourself being in that role again this year?
um, I see myself being in that role, but as far as a defensive standpoint, as far as our system, I think I'm better off at corner right now. Um, that's what I've been working on majority of the time. So, corner done grew on me a lot more.
What are you going to do to have a more pivotal role in the team, get more starts, and be more involved in the game?
Um, to perform in fall camp. So yeah, that's all I can do right now. Right here, right now, we're going to fall camp with the most confidence of perform and you get what you want.
How excited are you guys about the defense going into year 3 with Heupel and Banks?
Very excited. The season's going to be crazy, man. The season's going to be spectacular.
Love it.
Related to your, just your confidence in the competition you mentioned, you got some guys out there in this camp that are not there this spring. How much competition is there? How much are you kind of prepared for that? There's gonna be a lot of guys jogging.
Very prepared. You know, even the days I do bad, just know it's not in the world. So snap and clear mentality the entire time. It's a lot of great athletes in the secondary league, so I know they can jump in and get going and make plays the same as me. So that's great competitiveness in that field, in that room right now.
You mentioned earlier you got that confidence at cornerback now. I mean, is that something that come right away because you got some good results on the field last season, or did it take some time for you to get that confidence?
It took time. I know, yeah, last season I was just out there making plays, doing the best I can for the team. My name was called, but now I feel more confident in knowing my technique, working on my technique, working on my eyes, everything about corner that I didn't know before.